Hi guys, today I'm doing a video about reversing your affirmations in order to manifest, how you can kind of reverse the normal format of affirming and focusing on the new story to actually continue manifesting the same outcome. This was requested and kind of inspired by a comment from one of you guys. A viewer left a comment and I don't remember the exact person's username, so I don't want to say it in case I get it wrong. But yeah, thank you so much for requesting this. It's a combination of affirmations and reversing your affirmations to kind of complain, and I'm going to explain how to do this method and how it works and how it's pretty much the exact same thing as your normal affirmations, but yeah, different ways to do it. So stay tuned if you're interested, if you'd like to hear more about that. And I do offer coaching, so you can coach with me and reach out to get all the details and prices through my email, which is going to be on screen and something that I put in one of my promo offers, as well as through my Instagram page, which is LOA Coaching. All the information will be listed there as well. So yeah, get in touch with me if you're interested and would like to get some one-on-one help. And do thumbs up and subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all my upcoming content. So the reason I'm saying that you can complain and why reversing your affirmations from a positive into a negative and complaining about them is a great way to manifest, because the emotions that you feel and the state from which you are affirming do not matter. So it doesn't matter that you're affirming from a negative state, or that you're complaining. Like, the act of complaining doesn't matter. It's the words and thought and intention and focus behind your complaint that matters. So yeah, the state from which you're affirming is irrelevant, which is why you can complain and act as if your manifestation is super annoying, because you are still focusing on that end result that you want. As long as you're focusing mentally on your desired outcome, that is all that matters. So if you keep your focus on being with your SP, getting the job you want, having the body type that you want, as long as that's what you're focused on mentally and verbally, that's what matters. It's all that matters, is that the outcome you want is what you are saying you have, even if you're complaining about it. I mentioned affirmations, and that is, I have a whole video about this, so you can type affirmations or question affirmations, something like that, on my channel to find out what that video is all about and hear more about the actual process of asking your affirmations. But yeah, you can use the affirmation method or use it in a verbal rampage. So I'll give some examples later in the video of what I mean. But yeah, asking your affirmations, literally turning them into a question, or using it in a verbal rampage. So basically rampaging your affirmations in a really confident, angry, verbally aggressive, or sassy kind of mood. Like, it really doesn't matter as long as you're kind of going on a rampage about having your desire. So the act itself of complaining and reversing your affirmations into a negative is you're still saying you have what you want, but you're flipping it around as if it's something super annoying and you're complaining about it, and almost as if you're speaking to your friends or to your best friend or whatever, and you're complaining about something really annoying that keeps happening and this repetitive thing, but it's your SP texting you, or it's the company you want to work for constantly offering you a promotion. Anything like that, you want to act as if you have your desire now and you're complaining to someone, or you're just complaining out loud to yourself about, oh, how annoying, SP sent me another cute text message, oh my gosh, that sort of thing. Another way in which it really helps you to verbally rampage it and enjoy the process and get into this confident, sassy mindset is to exaggerate your affirmations, exaggerate the statement. So if I take the example that I've used of SP texting you, I think that's very common. Most people will at some point be manifesting that result. You can exaggerate it. Say, my SP just keeps texting me 50 times every hour, like literally every time I look at my phone, more and more messages from her, more and more messages from him. Why are they doing this? This is so annoying. Like, why are they so in love with me? They just won't stop texting me. So exaggerate it. It doesn't just have to be, I got the one text message from SP. Just say as if it's happening non-stop. This is a great way to affirm, great way to go even beyond what you want and go to that final end result of the constant communication, the prioritizing you non-stop. That sort of approach really works as well. I'm gonna read off my phone a few affirmations that I wrote down where you are using this affirmation complaining method, where where you're saying you have what you want, but you're saying as if you're complaining or speaking to someone and just talking about having it, but it's annoying you and it's like this excessive big thing. So some examples are, why is my SP texting me 50 times a day? This is so annoying. My SP won't stop professing their love to me. Why am I so successful? It's actually getting boring how successful everything I do is. Those are some examples. You can switch out those verbs and adjectives or whatever with your own desires, whether it's buying a car, getting a job, losing weight, whatever it is. You can kind of format it in that way where you have complained and said, oh, this is so annoying, I have exactly what I want, that sort of thing. So keep it positive, obviously, but in a negative format. So positive in the sense that you're not saying there's a lack, you're not saying you don't have something, you are still focusing on having it and it's yours, but you're saying it's super annoying. And it's also great to turn it into this question format and use ask affirmations, because your subconscious mind is then going to try and find the answers and try and answer you or find visual examples of, well, this is why it's happening. This is why your SP is committed to you. This is why you're a millionaire. You know, it's going to try and find examples, because when you question things in your mind, of course, it will try and rationalize it or find answers, because your mind won't want to leave things in the unknown. It will try and solve things and find a solution to a question, to an issue. So asking it is almost like going to help your mind start to formulate an answer, even if it's, well, you know, 5 years ago your SP texted you this thing, so that's why they're in love with you now. Even if it's that simple, your mind may try and get to that conclusion. So final point to summarize of how you can apply this is to connect it to your existing affirmations. Connect it to what you've already been manifesting. Obviously, don't go from SP is texting me and then start complaining about SP proposed to me. Those are two separate manifestations and separate actions. They are not interconnected. So if it's calling you or texting you, I would say those are very similar, and you can probably kind of get away with using this method like that, because it is them contacting you just because it's a text or a call. But do try and stick to what you're already saying. So if it's them communicating with you, if it's your SP proposing to you, if it's getting a job offer, if it's, you know, whatever the case may be, try and stick to that specific topic and that one manifestation. And then you can switch it up and shift it around. That's what I was trying to say. So you can say, SP is texting me 50 times a day. SP sends me loving text messages all day long. Those are very interconnected. It's the same thing. It's them texting you, which is what the manifestation is focusing on. So stick to that topic. And then exaggerate it and complain as if you have it, but it's so annoying now because it's to such an excessive degree that it's annoying you. And yeah, try and stick to that one topic, exaggerate it, and I think you will be on the right track with that. It will shift your mindset. It'll help you focus positively on your desired outcome. And yeah, I do think you guys will enjoy this. If you don't enjoy it, you don't have to continue with this method, but I think it's worth at least trying. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was useful and something a little bit different that you can test out, where you are complaining about having this perfect manifestation that you want and exaggerating it and saying that you have it, but it's happening constantly, non-stop, in the most perfect way, to a level where it's actually annoying you. So I hope this was useful. Do thumbs up and subscribe and turn on that notification bell, and I'll see you next time. Bye!